Hey, this is Johnny Beane. It's what time is it? Hey, this is Johnny. 6:11 p.m. on day 17 of Veoda. Vlog every other day in August. David Ennis, what's up, dude? Michael James, good to see you. Welcome, you guys. Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel if you guys dig the vlogs and the random videos and the highlight clips from the main shows. Ron Limber says, nope. Welcome. Man, it's been a really weird day today, you guys. It's been really weird. I was supposed to go busking today, and the guy that I was going with, he ended up having to cancel. So, did not do that. Hey, Frank Corcoran. Good to see you, man. Frank, are you following any of the RV trips on YouTube? I'm following a couple of them, and they're insane. One of them actually went through here, through San Francisco. I think they're in Utah right now. But yeah, anyway, supposed to go busking today, did not go because of the cancellation, but maybe next week. I don't know. It'd be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel if you dig this stuff. Click the bell. I think some of you clicked the bell. I'm assuming you guys that jumped right in. Are you guys? Did you guys click the notification bell? Playing your Music Man EVH, Michael James. No way. That's awesome, man. I was playing. I've got this acoustic, this crappy acoustic, and I put brand new strings on it, thinking I would use it for today for busking, right, down at Santa Cruz Wharf. And since we didn't do it, I played the guitar for a long time today, just here, you know, and then I don't know. It's awesome playing an acoustic guitar, brand new strings. To me, is like, it's just awesome, and it gets you like totally going, because once I put that guitar down and I pick up, say, the David Ennis Wolfgang, it's like nothing. It's like playing. It's like the easiest. That's the way you guys want to do it. If you want to warm up. If you need to warm up on the guitar, play acoustic first for a while, and then go to your electric. If you have to play the electric, but if you're playing acoustic anyway, I think you know what I'm talking about. It makes your fingers, stronger. Switching from a set of 12s to a set of 9s, basically. Yes, on the ring, awesome, Ron. Yeah, awesomes. I've got this beard, what do you call it? Not grease. Oil. I've got this beard oil that I use. Makes it shiny. Although it's pretty cloudy out, so it probably doesn't really matter today. So yeah. Man, that's hot. Dang, this thing keeps the stuff hot for days, man. Oh yeah, beard muff. That's right. So tonight is Saturday Night Live on the main channel, and no connection. Wait a minute, come on. Here's the link. This better be the link. Right there. Let's see. Can I actually play that link? Yep, there it is. So that's the link for tonight's show. There's already a thumbs down there. Thank you, whoever did that. And we'll be live tonight. It says in 2 hours. A little over 2 hours. It's 6:16 here now. What would that be? 2 hours and about 44 minutes, 43 minutes, something like that. 44 minutes? Yep. Music therapy, hey man. What's the temperature? Oh, it's got to be in the 60s here. I'll check. I'll put the link in there a couple more times. So there's the link for tonight's show. Feel free to head over there and leave a thumbs up. Get the chat rolling. John Biel. I think John Biel will be with me. I believe he will be. Hey, Phil Mosley Music. Welcome. I'm just spamming the link for tonight's Saturday Night Live. Making sure it gets clicked. There you go. So that's the link for tonight. So make sure you head over there. There we go. There we go. Oh, the temperature. The temperature here in Santa Cruz. Let's see what it says. I'm gonna guess it's like 66. Oh man. Wait a minute. No, it's cooler. It's cooler than that. It's well, let me get Santa Cruz. It's 65. What did I say? I said I bet it's 66. It's 65. I was one off. It's 82 in Sacramento. Oh man. First time watching a stream with on my laptop. So much easier to type in the keyboard. Music therapy says. Oh yeah. Yeah. Are you on what kind of laptop? Are you on a Mac? Or a Windows? I'm still getting used to the Mac. I got the new Mac, that MacBook Pro, and I love it. I use it every day. But I've been using Windows. Excuse me. I've been using Windows for so long, that I'm still getting used to. Oh my gosh. Still getting used to the MacBook, but I love it. It's great. It's awesome. I'm thinking about getting rid of this beard, actually. I don't know. I'm actually going to be, what do you call it? Stag or whatever. The next few days. I might just take this beard off. But it's got that grease in it. It's awesome. Haven't gone to the dark side yet? Oh, the dark side of Apple. The Mac is great. Hey, Matt Duffy. Welcome, Matt. This is today's Veoda, or whatever you want to call it, vlog every other day in August. Doing great. How you doing? David Ennis says to Phil Mosley Music. That's the thing. You don't think you can go to the Apple cult? I've been using Apple stuff for years. Like my first Apple product was a was the iPod Touch, which is basically, it's an iPhone but no phone, right? That was my first iPhone type device, and then after that I got an iPhone, and so I've been iPhone since, I've been using the iPhone since 20, when was that? 2012? 2011, 2012, I think. Before that, I had all these other weird phones, flip phones, and I had something called a Helio Ocean. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of those. It was kind of a cool phone. I had a Palm for a little while. That thing used to get super hot though. I want to say Palm Pre Plus. I want to say is what that was called. Janice, you're on an Android Oreo 8.1. That's cool. Yeah, so I've been digging the iPhone stuff, and Apple, and then now with this MacBook, it's great. It's it's awesome. That's like the main computer I use now. Well, besides when I do the main shows, on the computer, that's a desktop. That's a Windows that I use, but I've got the MacBook on my side here, and that's how I'm, if I have to set off some commands, Like, speaking of commands, we gotta set off some commands, man. Let's see. This thing's freezing. It's frozen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Music therapy. You're gonna have to buy a new laptop soon. That one's like 10 years old. Yeah, before I got the MacBook, my laptop that I have, well, I still have it. I still use it every day. It's a Toshiba, and it has Windows on it, and that thing is so slow. That thing actually, the what do you call it? I crashed the I don't know what you call it. I had to get like a whole new stuff put into that computer. Yeah, that thing's 10 years old, but actually it crashed after only. It wasn't even that long. I didn't even have it for that long. When was that? It probably crashed after a couple years. And then I had to take it to this computer nerd that I know. And he had to put in like a whole new hard drive or something. Something in there. And yeah, it doesn't have a battery anymore. The battery died on it. So every time I use it, I have to plug it in. That's actually the laptop. That's the main that's what I use. Well, what I used to use for the chat, like to watch like the chat for the main shows. Like you see me looking this way, I've got that laptop sitting right there, and it has the chat window. So that's mainly what I use it for now. That one, just for the chats, and then also I have the MacBook right below that I can actually type into. And lately I've been logged into this channel on that one. So when we're doing the main shows, you'll see Johnny Beane highlights sending out the commands, and that's me on the MacBook. Although right now it's the opposite. Right now I'm on the highlights channel, and I'm sending out the commands on this other device here. Let's see, what's another one? Hobo Roadie, welcome. Let's see. Does that one work here? I don't know if this command works here. I've on the two different channels. There we go. That one works good. Thank you, Nightbot. I got to sync up the commands to have them the same for both channels. Otherwise, it's confusing. I'm having to remember different ones for the different ones or whatever. Let's see. Why? Huh? So you were going with the Mac for the well, one of the reasons I went for the Mac was most of the programs I've been using outside of here have been on Mac. Like, there's this one program that I use called QLabs, and that's basically to fire off like sounds, like sound effects and stuff. I could probably actually demonstrate it tonight when we're live. If one of you guys reminds me, remind me about QLabs, and I can use it tonight for the show tonight. Am I drinking jalapeno juice tonight? I could. I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow. I could drink jalapeno juice tonight. We just got to tell what's his name, John BL. He's got to bring some stuff. You know. Oh yeah, music therapy. Yeah, QLabs is great. It's a program that is used mainly in theater, running like theater productions of plays. So let's say you go to a play and you hear like sound like, you know, let's say there's a live band, a live orchestra down in the pit, but you hear like sound effects like during the show, you know, 100 times out of 100, those are ran by QLabs. That's somebody in the booth hitting a space bar, setting up, triggering, you know, that sound effect, whatever that was. And that's what I was using. I had to use that for something a while back. And so that's one of the reasons I went with the Mac. My tea is making noise. Every time you shut it, you got to open it up because it reminds you. Like my red box. My red box. Oh, the sound effects, the little sound machine. That's a very, very, very simplified version of QLabs. Is what that is. Yeah. If you guys remind me, I can actually demonstrate QLabs tonight. While we're live, that's something I was going to incorporate into the shows. Was using that as far as having to. Yeah. There's a free version of it. Yeah. It's kind of weird at first. Because it's not like if you're used to using a DAW for recording music, it doesn't operate like that. You'll look at it and you'll think you know how to use it, and you'll have no idea how to use it, and you'll have to learn how to use it. QLabs. But it's great for like I said for firing off like sounds or music or just any kind of anything. I'll show you later tonight. Somebody remind me, and I'll plug it into the system in there, and I'll use it. I just have to put some stuff in it. But yeah, let's say like John BL when he uses his when he was using his sound machine or whatever he made, I could do the same thing using QLabs. No, that's not what he uses. No, he uses some sort of app on his phone or something. But with QLabs, what I can do is I could have all those different sounds just queued up and just hit spacebar, and one would go off. But you have to have them in order. You know, you're basically hitting spacebar. You know, number 1 goes, spacebar number 2, spacebar number 3, and it basically it plays each sample for however long that sample is, and then stops. It's pretty cool, and like I said, it's mainly used for like theater productions. That's mainly what they use that for. Actually, I was at a play the other night, and I was sitting far back enough in the nosebleeds, you know, up in the balcony. I looked over at the booth, and I saw the guy, and I saw his QLabs set up. You know, I knew exactly what he was using just by seeing the lights on the screen. Phil Mosley, I run the audio on my streams through Cubase already. That's cool. That's cool. Cubase, are you using that on Mac? I should try some other programs. I've used Adobe Audition. I don't know how we started talking about those, but I've used thumbs up if you dig this stuff, and subscribe. I've used Adobe Audition for years. Actually, my very first DAW was Cakewalk back 20 years ago. Now I hear it's free. Somebody was saying the other night, somewhere, it was with us or in some other chat, I don't know where that was, that Cakewalk is free now. Anybody can use it. I think I saw that like a year ago. I think I actually maybe downloaded. I think I downloaded it onto my the laptop that sucks. The one that I was telling you guys about, the one that's slow. I think that might have that on there. PC still has Windows 7. Oh, yeah. I think I might be on that too, actually. I don't know. I can't remember. That's cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, Cakewalk is free now. Man, yeah, that was a trip using that back in the day. Oh, what I used? I might actually still have mine, actually. I used Cakewalk. It was called Cakewalk Guitar Studio. That was my very first DAW. And I remember the day I got it. I remember when I used to use it. All my early recordings from 20 years ago, you know, after the Tascam 4-track days, going into the DAW on the computer, that was Cakewalk Guitar Studio. And then from there, I moved on to what was called, for a split second, I was using something called Fruity Loops. And then, which is something different, but still kind of similar stuff. And then from there, I went to Cool Edit Pro. Any of you guys remember Cool Edit Pro? Back in the day? You'd fire it up, and it would have this whole song fired up, and it had this weird song that sang about Cool Edit Pro. Or whatever. And then I moved on from there to the newer version of that, which was called Adobe Audition. And I still use Adobe Audition today. I use 2 different versions of it. I use the one that's on my computer, and then I have all the Adobe stuff in the cloud as well. Thomas Santiago, hey man. Thomas, isn't your name like up in here somewhere? I keep, let me see. Oh, not on this channel. On the other channel. Yeah, apparently I don't have the what's it called? Yeah, that's the other channel. That's right. Yeah, I think I think it says Thomas Santiago right up here. Josco Plumbing, hey man. Hey, awesome t-shirts. Nesdal was wearing your shirt last night. It's free promotion. This is live, Ed Dana. Nightbot, thank you. That reminds me, if you want a guitar pick, t-shirts available. You know, I got mugs, all that stuff. That stuff is all. I actually don't deal with any of that. Let's see. Where's the? Do I have a thing for on this channel? Let's see. Did that go through? Oh, it didn't. Yeah, join the Discord server, you guys. Is the store link in there? I might have to update the commands for this channel. Anyway, if anybody wants a guitar pick, just send me $1 on PayPal to cover shipping, and I'll send out a guitar pick. Somebody messaged me today wanting a pick, and I'm sending them a pick out on Monday. Somebody messaged me over on my site, which is johnnybeane.com. It is kind of a weird messaging service over there. Let's see. johnnybeane. There you go. There's my official website right there. I think I spelled that right. Yeah. How much for shipping to the UK? I don't know. I don't know. If you want, yeah, PayPal me like a couple bucks, and whatever it is, I'll send you back the difference, whatever it is. Just make sure you guys, if you send me something for a pick or whatever, make sure you include an address within that message, and make sure it's the right address. Because somebody, I'm not going to name names, somebody sent me an address. I had to mail something to somebody the other day, and I was at the post office, and they looked it up, and they're like, this address doesn't exist. And I was like, oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. When somebody sends you their address, and then you write it exactly the way it says or whatever, or you print it out, and you go to the post office, and they're like, this isn't real. Which, of course, it is, but things could be backwards. No, Janice, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. I'll say it. It was John BL. It was John BL. I had to send him his Van Halen item from Tony Neville. And I packaged it up. And John BL, if you happen to see this, yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way. What did she say? Two of the numbers were backwards, let's just say, which was kind of weird. Oh, Phil. Yeah, just a couple bucks PayPal, that'd be fine. That should be fine. And yeah, the thing is, you guys, I mean, I've sent guitar picks out for years and years, but it's gotten to the point now where I have to ask for shipping now. I can't just do it because, next thing you know, I'm spending all this money to send stuff. And, Hungarian hot pepper brandy. Oh my god. Oh. Man. Send that to John BL. I want to see John BL drink that on a Saturday night coming up. That's what I want to see. Send. Are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, by the way, what's the Discord address? I'll just do it on here. Yeah, PayPal's awesome, Janice. There we go. There's the Discord. We got to get that place running, you guys. The Discord is awesome. It's a great place. It's That reminds me. I got to post some pictures. I got to post somebody wanted to see pictures of the Kramer 5150 guitar, like the most recent pictures of it. And I told them I would post some pictures over at the EVH Gear Fans Live Facebook group. So I got to remember to do that. You already opened it? Yeah, you joined, but you forgot how to get into Discord. You got to create just a username and a password. That's all you got to do. And as long as you click the invite link that I have, which is right there, you should just get right in. And basically, the way Discord works is there's all these different servers, and I've got them set up where it's just basic like guitar and music stuff right now. So it's like Van Halen guitars, Van Halen pictures, Fender guitars, Gibson guitars, Kramer guitars, Ernie Ball guitars, whatever it is. And if you own, you can go into each section there, and you can post just pictures or have conversations with the people about those certain topics. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then there's other just random stuff. There's like post a selfie section. What are you eating section where you can post, a picture of your bowl of soup, or whatever. Whatever it is. But yeah, it's great. It's a great place to hang out. I actually might do if you guys remember a few weeks ago, I did a Sunday morning stream where I took some calls through the Discord. Amanda called in. Mancuda called in. Who else was that called in? Was it Simon Williams or one of those guys called in? I might do one of those tomorrow. On this channel. I might do a call in tomorrow. It wouldn't be in the morning though. It'd be like in the afternoon maybe. Maybe early. Well, for me, early afternoon. Like maybe I'm thinking maybe I'll get something to eat, come back here, and then do a live stream on this channel, and then open up the Discord, and whoever wants to jump into one of the Discord voice chats can jump in, and we can just talk. We can just rap. Although you have to hear me chew though, because I'll be eating. Whatever that is. Yeah, Janice, I know what you mean. I wish everything accepted PayPal. I know exactly what you mean. It sucks. It sucks. Wow, I've been on here for 34 minutes already. Dang, these things go quick. I don't mean at all to sit here this long on these things. You're in the Discord? You're resetting your password? Let's see. I'll jump into the Discord real quick, just to see what's going on. I can jump in through here real fast. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. No, I can't do that. See if that does anything. All right, I'm in. John BL is online. That is a new weird feature. Actually, I gotta tell John BL about tonight. Hey, I'll be ready at regular time tonight. There's some new feature on the Discord here. I just noticed. It's like some sort of live. There's like some live feed going across the top. Music therapy, you're in? Is this you? Hey, I see you. You're typing. You think you figured it out? You need to add a picture. Yeah. What server is that? For some reason, I've got some server. It's not. I don't think it's mine. Where there's like messages going across the top. Where is that? I'm gonna have to figure that out. There's like these messages just going across the top of my screen here. It's like people talking to each other, but it's like some other. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just catching up. Oh, I see what it is. All right, John BL just gave me a thumbs up. Okay, that's another server I'm getting all those notifications from. I mean, it's a cool feature, but it's not cool because it's Josco. Mute main chat. I'm gonna have to mute that. This is insane. Music therapy. How do I add a picture? No clue. Go to your. I guess you would go to your settings. And you would there'll be like a place to put an avatar. I'm on the mobile version of it right now. On the laptop or the computer, it's easier. Probably easier to figure that stuff out. Let me see. Let me jump into my server here. You got the welcome. You got general. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute that. Oh, man. This is cool, but this sucks. Getting all that. I think it's people talk. People are. I think what's going on are people are mentioning everybody in these conversations, and that's why I'm getting. I think I'm getting some of those. Hey, Halface! I just got your message. Okay, that should be muted. I don't know why that's still popping up. Right on, man. Halface, I got you, man. See, it's cool. What was I gonna? We got a few people in here. Okay, real quick. I'll jump into the live thing here. All right. I told you I'll do this tomorrow. But I'm in there now. So if you're in the Discord, jump into the voice section that's called live. Wait, right? Is that right? And you'll be able to talk to me. I'm in there right now. I'm just going to have it here for a few minutes. If you jump in, you'll see me sitting there. And it'll be the exact same audio of this. But you can actually say hi. Just if anybody jumps in. There it is. Who else is in here, man? We got 13 people. Brett McCord is in here. Oh, it's almost 7 o'clock. Oh, there's some deer walking by. It's almost 7. Okay. Well, I'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna hang up. I'll do that tomorrow. Just letting you guys know. I'll do a stream on the channel here tomorrow, and I'll have the Discord open. So if anybody wants to jump in and chat, we can do that. Okay, it's almost 7 o'clock. That means we got to walk with Howie and then have dinner, and then go live for Saturday Night Live with what's his name. So I'll see all of you later. See you, Halface, Brett, David Ennis, Scott Nickerson. Hey, there you are, man. Everybody, Janice. Who all was in here? There was several people in here. Nightbot, Thomas Santiago, Josco Plumbing, Philip Mosley Music. Everybody. Michael James. Everybody that was in here. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys a little later. Main channel. In exactly exactly 2 hours. 2 hours from right now. There you go, Nightbot. There you go. Oh, yeah. Somebody, was it Josco? You said you sent me a PayPal. Okay. I'll make sure to check that, and I'll write your address down and get that out Monday. So, I'll see you guys soon. johnnybeane.tv. See you in 2 hours. Bye.